Hello, everybody. Mark Potter. I probably don't have to introduce myself more extensively than that because I do say stuff every time. So I'm just in my office. I love the color pink. I am a non-binary person, by the way. Getting ready to call my sister here in a little while and talk with her. I'm watching a TV show called The Rookie. I was going to I was going to start a new series. I don't know if I will in this video called TikTok Review where I talk about different TikTok people, people posting on TikTok who have important things to say. And I hope to promote them in a small way. There was a lady this morning that I saw who seemed like a sociologist. She didn't say she was, but she had some very insightful things to say. So, yeah, so I may do that. Or not. I don't quite know how to do it. Because if I play them and I'm recording them, that's who knows what kind of problems that causes, right? And I have been uploading stuff to YouTube today. They do have limits on what you can upload per day or per 24-hour period. So I'm trying to. I also noticed my numbering in my YouTube channel has gotten messed up a little bit. I don't know why. So we'll figure that out, I guess. Something happens where it turns itself around, and I don't know how it does that. Not sure. Sure. So it says number 898. Is it 888 and then 890 and 889, and I don't know why they turned around like that. So I guess I have to renumber them. I don't know. That's probably what I will do. In fact, that's what I'm doing right now. So this one could be 890. I have an odd numbering system, but it works for me both to have any numbering system and to have the one I do. There goes one of my alarms. I had a show scheduled for 1 o'clock, but the people had to reschedule. So let me go get that. I'll be right back. I'm just moving across the room here. Only. Oh my God. Oh boy. Yeah, what can I say? I got to turn off all these. I have a lot of forgetfulness, so when I have a show, I usually set like 5 or 6 alarms. For if a show's at 1 o'clock, I start setting alarms at like 12:25 and then through 12:55 to try to remind myself over and over that I have a show. And now I got to go turn them all off, of course. What a life. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. All right. That happened. Yeah. So I don't know. I do want to do some reviews. Let me see if I can. I think, well, here, I know what I could do. I could, and I have a learning disability. So I have to think this out. I'm going to put earphones in my phone so I can hear what the influencer on TikTok is saying, but you can't hear it, so that I'm not recording them, which might or might not be skeptical. I mean, sketchy, illegal, or something. So let me go get my ear plugs or ear buds or whatever they're called. Uh, okay, so here's my earbuds. I swear to God, I'm cold. I don't know. I could put on that jacket again, I suppose. But okay, so there were two people here in a row that I felt had something really important to say. So I'm going to try to encapsulate what they say so that I can spread the word about what they're saying. This guy here, and I will say what they're. This guy, his name on the screen is Hayden, and I'm reposting him right now. Okay. Let's see here. I put a lot of stuff on here about people being on the TV show, but I've only had maybe one person from TikTok ever come on my TV show. And I put a lot of messages in the comments saying, please be on the show. Link is in the bio, all that. So let me go look at this guy's. His handle is 6078. 6078. And his name on the screen is Hayden. He's making a point that Bernie Sanders, now this is mid-February of 2025, Bernie Sanders is doing a tour of the United States talking about oligarchies. And this gentleman, Hayden, is making the point that Bernie is getting out there, is going to town, both Republican towns and Democratic towns, listening to the voters. What do they have to say? Really trying to understand why people vote against their own economic future, like a lot of Republican middle class and lower class people seem to do. So Hayden is making that point, and I really think it's a wonderful point. I'm gonna start playing it again so that I can get some of the particulars, like the name of the tour. The tour that Bernie Sanders is doing has a name. Okay, so it's called the Fighting Oligarchy Tour. Okay, and then he's going to Omaha, Nebraska, Iowa City, Iowa, are I think the next two stops. So, yeah, so that's pretty cool. I like that. I think I'm going to stop this video and then make another video today while I'm in the mood. As a neurodivergent person, I don't, I'm not, it's embarrassing to say, but I'm not consistent day after day. I don't do the same thing day in and day out. I go through spurts. I'll post a bunch of stuff over 3 or 4 days and then stop for a week, which is, most people say that's not good to do, but I do what I do. I have to do what I do. So, all right, kids, you know the drill. I always turn my head when I log off. So